Number one thing that I hate in Rust is abusive, critical, racist 12-year-olds. I think it's cool to slander people they don't know.
People camping. Yes.
Optimize stuff a little bit better. That would be awesome.
I hate fog.
The one thing I'll change in Rust is this fucking rug.
One thing I would change in Rust is the performance issue right now.
I want back the components.
I would change the toxicity.
One thing I would change is, I guess, it would be nice that there are more gun spawns. Great, so you can get a blueprint of a gun and get started like that.
I could change one thing in Rust. I think it would be players less toxic.
Well, the number one thing I would change in Rust is, as stupid as it sounds, performance. I don't know how to do it about it, but I think besides that, the game is going in a pretty good direction in my opinion.
The one thing I would change in Rust is the component system.
I think it's hard to explain because I don't know how to change it, but probably have more opportunity for solo players and somehow get the Zergs out of the tier 1 areas. Because like, even around here, like this is a tier 1 area, right? But there are a lot of, I mean not Zergs, but there are like a lot of groups, like 6-man groups around here, which is kind of annoying as a duo.
Oh, sorry. This thing in Rust I will change will be I will put a faction system into the game, like the Scientons versions the bandits. When you kill like some bandits, your faction with the Scientons goes up, and when you kill some Scientons, your faction with the bandits goes up. And with that you could unlock new stuff you can buy in these camps, or I don't know, play with other random players together, like friendly fire is on when your faction is very high on the Scientons, and there are other players around you who also have a high faction on the Scienton side, and you could team up easily with random people. You know what I mean?
I think the one thing I changed about Rust is I'd want to like, I guess rebalance the grind, because Rust has just become like way too much of a grind nowadays. I remember back when there was no blueprints, you could hop on a server and in 20 minutes get a SAR, but now it takes like a good few hours to get a SAR. But I think like the problem where Rust has gone is now it takes way too long to get said SAR. They really need to fix something like that, you know? It's gone way too far, like needing 1k scrap for a tier 3, or having to search around for like days to get your C4 to raid, you know?
Yeah, the thing I would definitely change about Rust would be the stone walls and how you, like, how much explosives you need for it, because think about it. You got a sheet metal door, 4 satchels, but then you got a wall that gets you just as far, but it takes 10 satchels, or 2 C4, or 1 C4 for the door. It's just, it doesn't correlate. It doesn't make sense to me, like, at all.
I didn't play during Legacy, so I know there's this thing where you can get blueprints from barrels. That seems really nice. I want them to go back to that. It's because this game feels like a full-time job with the current blueprint system. I know you could play modded servers, but it's like it's not as rewarding as an official server. You know what I mean?
Okay, so the thing I would like to change is the toxicity. Oh shit! In this game, I think it's too toxic. I don't like it.
I'll just say toxicity then.
I will change my in Rust. The guys that always kill you when you spawn, you know.
I think they do a good job with the cheaters, but at the same time, I feel like they don't do a good job with the cheaters. So I want the change I'd like to see be increased awareness of cheaters, and a lot less people just killing each other for no reason.
Okay.
If I could change one thing in Rust, it would be get rid of the hackers.
Nothing.
Probably getting killed by people with AKs and stuff when you're naked.
Zags.
Right, number one thing I dislike in Rust is the grind. You get through all this stuff and just like that, gone. That's all your stuff. It's horrible. It's all the time.
The toxicity.
Nothing. It's lags. That's what it. I like Rust, but it's laggy sometimes.